What is good, meat boys? This bantamweight fight is awesome. We have Umar Nurmagomedov, aka Khabib's cousin, another Eagles MMA stud, coming up in this debut fight against Sergey Morozov. Umar has a lot of hype, has an impressive resume thus far, 6 finishes, 6 decisions, and truly he's dominated every single fighter he's faced. I mean, he's got wins in Gorilla FC and PFL, so you know he's facing decent competition, and there really hasn't been a close fight that Umar has been in. He truly has been dominant, pretty similar to his cousin Khabib. He's taken on the fighter from Kazakhstan, though, Sergey Morozov, who is also making his debut and has looked pretty solid himself. He's a huge underdog at plus 400, but he's won 7 of his last 8 fights, 5 in a row over an M1 Global, and he's getting plenty of finishes, mostly with KO, but with some submissions. And he's going to present some challenges for Nurmagomedov, but he aims to be the second undefeated champion with the last name Nurmagomedov. So is he going to be able to get it done in his debut?
Being Khabib's cousin, I can't expect anything less than great. I think he's going to get it done. Very dominant, just like Khabib always does. He's training with Khabib. Khabib's teaching him the ways, the business, the selling points, and he's probably coaching him pretty heavy. I did see an interview where Khabib said that this is a big moment for him and his team. So I think they're really bullish and really putting a lot of effort and time with this kid. And I think he could be the next, superstar in this division too.
Yeah, especially at bantamweight, where he will have an opportunity early to kind of be a force in that 135 division. Are you worried at all, though, about Sergey Morozov? I mean, he's won 5 in a row, and if you really dig deep, his last loss was to Movsar Evloev, who is a Meat Boy staple. I mean, we love Movsar over here, so that's pretty impressive stuff right there. Do you think that it's still going to be as one-sided as Umar's fights to date have been, even though it's going against a really tough guy in Morozov?
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be a good fight because Kazakhstan, they've been showing up to fight lately. It seems, and
Sure.
this guy, heavy underdog plus 400, probably be a little bit. It should be a little closer. So it's honestly not that bad of odds to be honest. For going a little side value for a little dab on the Kazakhstan, but you can't really sleep on Khabib and his team, and that's where I couldn't bet on anyone but Umar for this one.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, the plus 400, it's kind of dangling out there like it wants to be a juicy meat value stake, but when you're dealing with a guy with the last name Nurmagomedov and a guy fighting on an Eagles MMA, it's tough to pick against a guy like that. Tabology seems to agree, 93% going with Umar, and majority think he's going to get it done by decision. I would inspect the stoppage numbers because I think there's something to the idea that Umar is going to want to go out there, immediately make a statement. Just like Khabib said, it's a huge moment for their team, and I can see him going out in front of about 2,000 fans in Abu Dhabi and really making a statement. So check those stoppage numbers for sure. I'm going with Umar just like you are. Any last thoughts on this bantamweight banger?
No, super excited to see another family member of Khabib's in the UFC. That's always exciting. That brings a lot of attention, a lot of hype. So a lot of good things are probably coming from this kid. I can expect.
With you 100%. This is just one of many bangers on this card. So take a look at the other vids and Meat Boys. Thanks for checking us out.